Tomorrow marks 5 years since California's deadliest wildfire destroyed much of the town of Paradise.
That fire spread so quickly because of the wind. Many had just seconds of warning to escape. And in all, the Camp Fire destroyed nearly 19,000 buildings, including thousands of homes and businesses. 85 people were killed, many trapped as they were trying to get out.
And as those who lost everything try to move forward and rebuild, one of the biggest issues they're dealing with now is the cost of insurance.
KCRA 3's Melanie Wingo joins us at the California Insurance Commissioner's office with just how much some of their premiums are.
Lots of progress has been made in rebuilding the town and homes in Paradise, but one major hurdle remains for some homeowners, and that is just how to pay for insurance. And the people of Paradise now really feeling the blow when it comes to signing up for those insurance policies. Annual premiums on homeowners insurance have risen dramatically. Some homeowners saying they thought the difficult part was over when they rebuilt their homes, that the fire had burned to the ground, only to discover the soaring cost of insurance. Some receiving premium quotes that are near or exceeding $10,000 a year when they used to pay around $1,200 to $2,000 annually. The Camp Fire sparking a national conversation about the cost of climate change fueled natural disasters that drive up rates, according to industry analysts. In fact, over the past few years, 7 of the top 12 home insurers in California, including Farmers, State Farm, and Allstate, have paused or restricted new business in California, saying they simply can't afford to take on new clients here. Now, that's where California's insurance commissioner, Ricardo Lara, comes in. His office working on reforms to the system, trying to make the private market more robust, according to his office. However, some of those changes they hope to have in place won't take effect for at least another year. Reporting from Capitol Mall, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.